Hi Scorpio, and welcome to Celtic Gaia Tarot. This is your general reading for September 2016. I'll be publishing love and relationship readings in the next few days, so if you subscribe, that will go straight to your inbox. And my video only lets me record for 15 minutes, so I'm terribly sorry. I need at least 25 minutes, but right now it's what I've got, so let's do our best. Okay Scorpio, so what have we got? Foundation of the reading is the 10 of Discs, which is a very, it's a card about money, about inheritance, about earthly tangible things. So it's a very healthy building block you've got here, Scorpio. And your crowning card is the Moon, and the Moon is your emotions. It's also about the unknown. It's the night between the day, light, dark, light. It's this yin and yang. That's just the way it goes. But the Moon is your emotions, and it's the unknown. And Scorpio is ruled by water. We're ruled by our emotions. So let's see what the rest of the reading brings. We start the reading with the Four of Swords paired with the Chariot card. Sorry, in my voices. But the Four of Swords is a retreat card. It speaks of the need for healing. And I find the Four of Swords is that quite deep healing. It's a need for solitude, basically. To withdraw a little bit from the world and to seek that inner and innate wisdom that the Scorpion has in abundance, really. That's paired with the Chariot card. In this Chariot card, in this specific placement where the Four of Swords speaks to me of the need to bring opposing forces together and to get them to work in alignment. Again, that might be very similar to the Moon and the Ten of Discs at the bottom of the card. It's the sort of feeling that I'm getting with this Chariot here, that you need to bring the conscious mind and the unconscious mind together, the dark side of ourself with the light side of ourself, and get them working in harmony and moving in the one direction. And because the fact you've got this with the Four of Swords seems to me that you've ended August maybe in a feeling of being out of alignment. And these cards actually speak of the need to come back to that sense of alignment, that you're moving in the same direction. And that doesn't sound, so many of us are at war for oneself. One part leading us in one direction and one in the other. But I actually think, Scorpio, you probably know that more than any other sign, actually. So the Four of Swords is followed by the Eight of Swords. And again, we're back to that feeling of head and heart not being in alignment, of not being able to see the way through or the way out, that feeling of frustration, of being a bit in bondage. And I think that's perfect alignment with the Moon card, of not quite being able to see how to get out of a situation or what's about to come next in your life. So I can understand them working together. But remember, the Eight of Swords, she's not tied. She can unravel herself anytime she wants. And that's paired with the Page of Wands, and the pages are messengers in the tarot. And the wand is, again, it's our intuition, it's our fire, it's our inspiration, and maybe it's a sense of you receiving a message about how you can get out of this sense of confinement and being restricted, and how you can move forward in a way which is true to your own self, Scorpio, which is aligned with these solid building blocks and these solid values you have at your core. Very, very important to a Scorpio. So the Eight of Swords is followed by the Ten of Cups, which is a bit of a transformation in energy, and it might be the message from the Page of Wands. If it's divinely inspired or if it came from an external person, it's exactly the same thing, really. So move on to the Ten of Cups. Lovely, you know, emotional happiness. It's the full set of cups, really. There's no higher way to go than the Ten of Cups. You know, it's a rainbow card. Your cups are overflowing. So I think there's been some sort of message, Scorpio, about how you find your way forward. Maybe a bit of light has came after the period of the moon, and it's allowed you to see, oh my gosh, I can get out of this situation, I can find my way forward. Again, I feel that because it's paired with the Two of Cups, and the Two of Cups, he has both his wands. He's owned the Ace of Wands, that's behind him, and he's holding on to that second, and he's looking into the globe, and to me he's saying, where is my place in this world? How can I find a place in this world which is true to my own self, which keeps, you know, which keeps a solid building blocks you have at your core, Scorpio. So the Ten of Discs here. So he's just saying, how can I do this? Where is my place? You know, but because it's paired with the Ten of Cups, there's a sense to me that that is being revealed to you. You know, it's sort of been revealed, and the way it's been shown. But let's not forget the crowning card is the moon. So the Ten of Cups is followed by the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is notoriously called the Thief card. It can be. It all depends on personal circumstances. I'd have to speak to you individually, Scorpio, to know if that's your circumstance. But how I see this card, and because it's paired with the Five of Discs, as a sense to me that you're coming to terms with circumstances that are thieving and robbing you of your sense of well-being. That could be a way of thinking, that could be circumstances, very likely financial circumstances actually. So you could be tied to a job that's making you feel a bit emotionally barren, to tell you the truth. Acting in a way that's not aligned with your core, that's not aligned with your feeling of, oh, you know, that feeling of what the Buddhists call Dharma, that feeling of this is what I'm here to do with my life, you know. It seems to me as a feeling of you might be in a job, it could be a relationship, it could be some but because it's a Five of Discs, I think it might be tied to how you make a living. As I sense, Scorpio, that you're beginning to sense that how, whatever that Five of Discs means, it's robbing you of your sense of well-being. It's robbing you of your feet, you know, that sense of solidity of this is the person I am, this is what I believe in, even right and wrong, you know, just that solid building blocks of identity. There's something robbing you of it, Scorpio, and it's related with how, I think it's related with how you earn a living, you know. I think you're earning, maybe making you feel a bit emotionally barren. Maybe you're having to act in a way that's just not good for you. Again, the moon's ruler of the whole reading. So there's a sense of, I mean, this isn't superficial. This is a deep emotional experience you're having this month. And there's a deep emotional need to find your freedom, Scorpio. Because, you know, Scorpios, we need you. You're the carriers of how you teach us all how we change and how we're reborn again. you know, how to let go, how to find happiness, you know, how to die and be reborn from the most dire circumstances. And there's maybe a sense here, Scorpio, of you're starting to get near it, but you're not quite there. Yeah, but you're getting there. It's almost like, you know, you can smell it, you can almost touch it. And I think you're getting messages through your intuition, through other people, but what it is that you're trying to get back to a sense of alignment and moving in the right personal direction, Scorpio. And that's about all I can do with this recording. If you want to get in contact with me personally, my email is in the About section, and I'm posting love and relationship readings in 2 or 3 days, although I don't feel this is about love and relationship, Scorpio. There's something going on that's making you unaligned with your true building blocks and your true foundations. It's knocking you off, and it's stealing your balance, and it's making you lose your sense of place in this world. Okay, thanks for watching, Scorpio. Please like or subscribe and share if you can. Thank you. Bye.